This is what I'm talking about. You better hold this dude or your quarterback gonna be looking at the clouds. Welcome to Watch, React, and Evaluate Class of 27. Today we're taking a look at a young man that plays defensive line named DeMarco Jenkins. The Miami Hurricanes are going all the way into the state of Texas to grab this dude, and he is a ball player. If you're a part of the Cane Nation, go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button, as well as the notification bell so you have all the latest content that comes out on this channel. Also, tell 2 people about the channel right now. Throw it on the message board, Facebook, Twitter, MySpace. I don't care where you do it. Let's get this thing to 100,000 subscribers right now. DeMarco, you about to get W.R.E, my man, and ranked. Let's get it. All right, we jumping straight into the film, man. We looking at DeMarco Jenkins, man, right here out of Pearland, Texas, out of Pearland High School, man, making plays. Right here, big dude coming up in the middle, making some real plays up in here. Wow, I have to say this straight off the bat right here. I love this angle. I appreciate the coach whoever put this together. But let's take a look at this right quick, man. Look at this. He's working nonstop, fighting through the traffic, getting the sack right there. Big 55 on the plate. Man, thank God for these doggone end zone cuts. I get to really evaluate this cat, man. Let's take a look at him. I love the power, right? I think he's a hair high, right? He's coming, he's fighting. Look at him. His body is straight up and down. Right, so he's using all arm strength. He's not using his hips in this place right here. Got to be able to use your hips, right? But what I love is the tenacity and the fight for it, man. Come on. Man, this is a big old dude, man. I like the way he fights. I like the way he uses his hands, though. I have to be honest, right? Could be a little more efficient. Look at that, relentless. Doesn't care about his body, flying around, swinging his body around, making big-time plays. That's huge. Ooh, right here at the nose. Let's take and see if he can really play. 6'3", 265. Let's see if he got enough to play at the nose, and I think so. 6'3", 265 is some good weight. He'll definitely gain some positive weight when he gets to the Hurricanes, and we'll see what he does. But I want to see what he does with this center, man. This is so big right here. Oh, I love the lateral movement. Only thing I don't like is the stand-up, right? There's 2 things that's happening right here. Let's talk about it. First up, boom. I'm not mad at that step. What I'm mad at is this hand right here, right? This arm, that right arm needs to be ripping across these bodies, okay? Because they're sliding this way and their defense is sliding that way. So what needs to happen is, as he's making that move, he's got to bring this arm, and that's going to bring this leg through, because see how wide his base is? So when he takes that step, when he brings that arm, just bring this, and then he'll be back to a balanced stance. That's what you want right there, man. Straight up. I'm loving it. And again, I think he's playing just a hair high. Stay down. See how high his helmet is compared to everybody else? And that's what you're going to get. You're going to get trapped in that case. Anytime they block down like this, be prepared for these other bodies. These guys on this side are going to be coming this way to block you. Down block, pull. There we go. Great job. Yeah, and see, like I said, that's one of the things he's got to work on is his pad level, right? Right now, this guy just doesn't have the strength to fight with him, but leverage-wise, he's got DeMarco beat. You understand me? But he's bigger, faster, stronger, more powerful, and just got that motor. He got a motor on him, boy. Anyway, do this real quick. 6'3", 265. When it comes to size, I'm going to give him a gold chip because he's playing interior. I think he needs to be a little bit heavier. If he was out on the edge, it'd be definitely a blue chip. But because I think he's an interior guy, he's going to be a gold chip athlete when it comes to size. I want to look at his speed. I think he plays extremely fast and well inside that box. I think he's going to be a real problem inside that box, man. Look at this. His agility. Man, this dude right here, I like this cat a lot. Look at that. Lateral movement is good. Like I say, pad level could be a little different, but he's so active. So active. Look at that. First one off the ball. Look at that. First one off the ball. Pay attention. Watch his head move first. Look at that. One thing I tell you, he is active, boy, and athletic. Speed. When I look at his speed, I'm gonna give him a gold chip as well. I think he plays extremely fast and quick in the box, right? But we talk about chasing guys down the line. I don't know if he's doing that necessarily in this film, but I think he definitely is on par to be a power forward football player when it comes to speed. See, like this right here. Throw that hand in there, DeMarco, right now. Boom. I mean, tear his head off. There you go. Get that separation. See, you got to get used to getting that separation. Why? See, stretch him out. He shouldn't be in your chest this far. Start stretching him out. And why is this important? As you stretch him out, he starts getting into the lap of the quarterback here, right? Now it forces him to do something one way or the other, and you have room to disengage him. But as long as you locked up in here, he can grab your jersey in tight, and nobody will ever see that, man. Let's go. Boy, this dude, he can hunt, boy. Effort. I mean, I'm going to give him a blue chip when it comes to effort, straight up. I mean, this dude is all over, and he's so active. Look at this. That's what I wanted. So what you did, look how easily you disengage. Boom, you stretched him out. He stretched out. Boom, see how quick you could disengage and go chase him down the line. That's a perfect rep right there. Look at that. Stretched out. 66 can't do nothing. You beat him to the punch. That's a perfect rep right there when you talk about getting extension on an offensive player, man. One thing I'm going to tell you, man, like I said, effort, I'm giving him a blue chip. But when I look at his fundamentals of technique, he can put his foot in the ground and get moving. He gonna be a problem for these Miami Hurricanes. Well, he gonna be a problem for the Miami Hurricane opponent. Let me put it that way. I like this dude a lot, man. He got just you could tell he's got nastiness in him, man. Right? Not trying to hurt people, but just relentless pursuit to the football. You know what I mean? Trying to make a play, doesn't care about his body. I'm loving it. See right here. And what he's suffering from a fundamental and technique standpoint is a lot of interior and defensive linemen, they suffer from what you call look-see, meaning they're so busy trying to look over the shoulder of the offensive lineman, they're giving up their chest because they got to be higher than that guy, right? You got to work this dude and feel how he's trying to block you. That will take you to the play. Always understand that as you get that extension, it opens your vision because he's further away from you. I want people to understand that. That's why extension is so big. Watch what happens in this play. See how he's so locked in? He can't see. But if this guy was back here, right? If he was back here, then you could see around him. Fundamentals and technique. His stunting is pretty good, bro. He don't use a lot of wasted space. Look at that. Right off the guy, right? I love this, right? Because when he stunts, I'll tell you this right now, right here. He's right here. Most guys would have looped way out here, and then he could have stepped in and stepped through and been gone. He keeps it tight to the butt of this guy and force him into the mousetrap. This guy's coming. You got guys coming from here and here. So this is a perfect step up for the mousetrap. Look, he has nowhere. Didn't I just tell you? He gonna try to step inside. Now, if he was too far out here, right? If he was too far out here, he could have escaped that. And then look at all this open green right here. This guy's back his turn. He don't see it, right? The referee ain't gonna tackle you. It ain't no other jerseys in there. This could have been a big play, but because he kept it really tight and he knows how to put his foot in the ground and change direction, phenomenal. Fundamentals of technique. Definitely has to work on pad level, right? Has to work on consistently extending that guy out. But I'm going to give him a gold chip. I think it's an easy fix when it comes to going to the next level. You got Damian Lewis there. You got Jason Taylor there. They're going to definitely work on him, get him out there. Coach Mirabal on the offensive line going to work on double teams. They're going to have to know how to get some extension because that O-line ain't playing either, man. But this guy right here can go. A little defensive end, is it? No, maybe I looked at that wrong. Oh, interior, I'm sorry. Yeah, see that? See how you extend him out? That's perfect. Extend him, boom. Look at that, he on the skates. He's in the lap of 19. It's over with, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Come on. Fighting the double team. This is why I'm saying he's so active. He don't just get caught there. Look, they double teaming him. Man, look here. I'm going to fold back inside and make a play. That's how you do it, baby. Come on. Come on, 55. Let's go. He's a problem out here, man. There we go. Oh, they held him. This is what I'm talking about. You better hold this dude or your quarterback going to be looking at the clouds. And this is what I like out of the guy. He never stops fighting. Come on, man. Look at this. 76 got to hold him. Nasty hole right there. But what I love about it, never stops fighting. Intangibles. See right here, 55. He's a smaller dude. See, this the look, see, just what I'm talking about. Looking over his shoulder. See him looking over his shoulder, trying to see what's going on. Man, you got to beat the obstacle first to get to the goal. You understand me? Beat the obstacle, get to the goal. Beat him, stretch him out, man. Now, when you start putting him in that lap, he's got to make a decision. He's got to fold in here or try to get outside, and you got an easy way to escape. Either way that goes, man. All right? He got some dog in him, boy. Intangibles. I'm going to give him a gold chip as well. I mean, I definitely think he's an impact player when it comes to the defense. You understand what I'm saying? But like I said, there's some things to learn, some more things that he can definitely pick up on, and he could be a dynamic player at the next level. Oh, no, not practice film. This your last rep. Coach hate practice film. Let's go. I like it, man. Let's get to your ranking. DeMarco Jenkins, you are a gold chip athlete when it comes to Coach Hayes football. Man, the Miami Hurricanes and Cane Nation is super excited about having you. And trust me, I see they got up here you a 4-star, but boy, and they got a couple people got 3 stars on there. I ain't worried about it. Guess what? You are a star because you're going to do some big things for the Miami Hurricanes on the inside of that front 7. I promise you. Cane Nation, if you're excited about DeMarco Jenkins, like I'm excited about DeMarco Jenkins, throw that U up. Also, make sure you hit that like, share, subscribe button, as well as notification bell. And also tell 2 people about this channel. I'm trying to get to 100,000. And with all that being said, as always, go Canes. And I'll catch you at the 50-yard line. Peace.